The Kenyan government has plans to register all citizens for a new digital ID program by the end of this year, and the new digital ID cards will be issued from at least February 2024. The country's Cabinet Secretary for Information, Communication and Digital Economy, Eliud Owalo, made the announcement recently as he unveiled the government's one-year status report on its digital transformation exploits, the Standard reports. According to Owalo, it will be up to Kenyans to choose whether they want to sign up to the digital ID program or not. However, the government's objective, he said, is to ensure that citizens have easy access to public and private sector services, even from the comfort of their homes.
The other issue that we need to discuss is whether or not there is still rationale for Kenyans to physically visit government offices with the amount of technological infrastructure and digital skilling program that we have in place. Does it make sense? If all services are available on the eCitizen platform on one hand, and on the other hand we have got a commensurate level of digital skills to facilitate optimal uptake of the ICT infrastructure, then why do we have to tell Kenyans that they still have to continue physically visiting government offices? In this regard, ladies and gentlemen, we have embarked on the process of pursuing a digital identity for all Kenyans. When we talk about digital identity, people start thinking about the Huduma Namba. And I want to clarify that the digital identity we are talking about is not the same thing as the Huduma Namba, both in terms of objective and context. The Huduma Namba was meant to facilitate the development of an electronic population database. What we are saying today is that we need a virtual means through which government can confirm that you are whom you claim to be. And if the answer is in the affirmative, then Kenyans can consume government services from the comfort of wherever they are, without physically visiting government services, informed by one's biodata. And that is the direction that we are going, to have a digital identity for all Kenyans. We have done quite a bit of benchmarking. It has happened in Estonia, it has happened in Belgium, it has happened in Pakistan, it has happened in India. These are best case global examples that we can benchmark with. And Kenya can in no way, ladies and gentlemen, be an exception in this regard. Let me also clarify that when it comes to pass, we will not force any Kenyan to take a digital identity. No. The onus will be on you to decide whether or not you want to consume government services through your digital identity based on your biodata, or you want to physically visit government offices. If the services are available technologically, you have got the commensurate level of digital skilling, and government is able to make at your disposal a digital identity, the probability that most Kenyans will opt for consuming government services using the digital identity is tilted in favor of the affirmative. That is what India has done, for example. We were in India the other day, and they told us that when they introduced the digital identity, they did not force people to take the digital identity. People opted for the digital identity because it was the most logical thing to do. So that is the direction that we are going to go, ladies and gentlemen.